Oh, good day to thee.
Oh, this is my niece, Florrie. Florrie!
Oh, God bless thee, Florrie. God bless thee.
I'm taking her up Mrs. Lessways. Her as owns the house as I have in Calder Street.
Oh, aye.
About starting her on as a maid.
Oh, aye.
She's gone 13 now.
Will thee be happy, lass? I'll pray for thee.
Her mother's got 9 others, you know.
All the same, I'm not really sure I ought to take her at that age.
Well, I can tell you, Mrs. Lessways, she is forward for her years. She's used to helping her mother in their lodging house. She's very strong and she works very hard. I'd go further than that. I'd say she enjoys working hard. Don't you, Florrie, dear? Oh, yes. She's always had to work hard. I can tell you, that girl knows what the inside of a pawn shop is. Her poor father so often out of a job, what with having the potter's asthma and all. She knows a bit about cookery too. She's specially good at boiling potatoes. Aren't you good at that, dear? It would be a real kindness if you were to take her, Mrs. Lessways. I know she's very aware of how well placed she'd be. But if you can't, well, she will have to find something else. I wouldn't be happy to see her on the pot bank. A girl can come to so much harm there. Then if you work for tradespeople, the labour's never done. Whereas, if she was with you, Mrs. Lessways, well, what can I say? I should never have another worry in all my life.
Well, I don't know. I'm sure she's a good girl.
Oh, she is. Aren't you, Florrie?
I could take her on trial for a little while.
Would you? Would you do that? Yeah, I'm so grateful I can't tell you how.
Wring the cloth out thoroughly every time. That way you'll be able to mop up the surplus. Wring it out then.
Oh.
Now, in the morning, you'll have to be down by 6:30. Then you light your kitchen fire, only of course you'll get your coals up first. When you get things going a bit, you'll do your parlour. I told you about that. But I didn't tell you, except on Wednesdays. Now, on Wednesdays, you give your parlour a thorough turn-out, but you do it after breakfast, see?
Yes, Mum.
Then, there's your lobby. Now, you always do your lobby before your bedrooms. Except on Wednesdays again, of course, when you do your lobby before your breakfast, when you'd normally be doing your parlour, see?
I have found 10 of your handkerchiefs, Mother. Here's one.
Thank you.
You won't really need to borrow those of mine now. Wouldn't use quite so much water if I was you.
Now, there's no reason why you shouldn't go to bed at 8:30. Is he in the front room?
No.
What?
In the parlour.
Why didn't you put him in the front room?
Well,
Oh.
Well, you won't have to be bothered washing a man's linen here, Florrie. Now that must be a strenuous job. You're making very good progress with that floor.
Give me your cup. I congratulate you, Florrie. This tea is just about right. And I mean that. It's just about right. Here's an extra piece of sugar for you.
Thank you, Mum.
Don't touch the gas in the kitchen. It's quite high enough for young eyes. Little